Welcome to FX Options University, recorded live at the International Securities Exchange, the world's largest equity options exchange. Join the industry's top trading professionals as they provide insight and strategies for trading in the currency markets using FX options. FX options are a low-risk alternative to hedging currency moves in any market condition.
So our favorite scenario at Trading Central is a new up leg on the US dollar towards 105, and in case of upside breakout of 105, we will see an upside bullish acceleration and confirmation of the bullish outlook, of the medium-term bullish outlook, like for the euro against the US dollar against the euro, and we will be more comfortable with a target set at 109.50. Okay, so keep in mind the stop loss 100, and we could say the key bullish trigger, a key resistance level which could spark a bullish acceleration at 105. Okay, the last one but not least, New Zealand dollar. So as like for the Australian dollar, it's a bit tricky for now, but we are bullish at Trading Central as for several reasons. The RSI has broken above a bearish trend line. RSI is trading below this trend line, but the most important is that the RSI has broken above this bearish trend line. That means that the downward momentum is declining, and then the Australian dollar trade above moving average, which are turning up, even if now they are flattening. But for now, the most probable scenario for now is that the New Zealand dollar is shaping a rounding bottom, like for the Australian dollar. Maybe it would take a longer time, but we prefer to be bullish for now, with a stop loss at 131. Sorry. But like for the Australian dollar, it's too early to buy call position, a call option, because we prefer to wait an upside breakout in order to avoid any downside breakout of 131. But we prefer to wait the upside breakout of 143 to buy calls. But if we break below 131, will be a bearish signal, and the pair would go lower to 122. But we are bearish, but we prefer to wait. So you have to focus on 143 on the upside and 131 on the upside. That's it, guys. So I hope was clear for you. I want to go back to okay. Okay, Steve, that's it for me.
All right, sir. Thank you very, very much. You went through a tremendous amount of information, and as you said, you'll be back to elaborate on other points, whether it's your favorite patterns, some of the myths that technical trends sort of indicate, or at least that people have in the trends. You'll be going through a lot over the next couple of weeks. Want to thank you for just giving us a tremendous amount of information. But I do want to...
Welcome, you're welcome.
I do want to take a couple questions.
Yes.
Why don't we do that? We'll spend about 10 minutes or so. Let's see if I can find...
I want to answer to J. Paul.
Okay. Good.
If the question for the next webinar is not the subject of this webinar on the selection regarding the selection of expiration months, Christophe will talk about this part of the webinar. So for today, I'm sorry, I choose another question. Why are the time frames so close when the alert happens? Okay. Technical market solution.
Cyril, there's a really good one from Andrew, and I get this often from technical analysts or people that are trying to learn technical analysis. At what point is the trend broken? How do you do that? You know, when I think today you were basically saying that you're very, very bullish on some, you know, as far as the U.S. dollar against some of the currencies, not so much against others. What would make you change your mind, and which ones are you looking at specifically?
What my favorite pair? You mean?
Yes.
My favorite. Okay, sorry. I share the desktop again.
Your favorite pair, and when would you think the trend is broken? That's Andrew's question. So bring us to your favorite one, and that would be a good
My favorite one to play further upside in the US dollar is EUI, the US dollar against the euro.
Okay.
Because the upside breakout of the bearish channel is very clear. Technical indicators are bullish, and we have the confirmation with the USD index. So my favorite at this stage is EUI. Is not CDD. Sorry. Is this one SFC?
What would make you change
because we have a certain correlation with the euro, but the configuration on SFC is weaker than the euro. My favorite is really the EIE because it's the most bullish pattern.
And what would make you change your mind, Cyril, on EUI?
The downside breakout of 68 will be a concern in the short term.
Okay. Thank you.
Because if the EUI breaks below 68, we will see a downside breakout on the Australian dollar, on the New Zealand dollar, on Canadian dollar,
right.
And then the big picture in the US dollar would turn bearish in the medium term and would call for further decline in the medium term in the US dollar.
Well put. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you for participating in this week's session. Please join us again next week. Get trading ideas, exchange rates, webinars, news, and commentary. Visit www.fxoptions.com. ISE FX options can be easily traded through all options-enabled brokerage accounts. These exchange-listed securities are cash-settled in U.S. dollars and have a European-style exercise.